Yo, what's up everybody? Man, beautiful day out here today. The sun is shining. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful. Beautiful day outside. Anyway, I got a couple things today, guys. It's gonna be a short video. I'm not gonna do the whole process of what I'm about to show you, but I did want to kind of bring you along with me. Let you see what I'm working on now that I've got old Zeke back, and we're ready to go, guys. Got a couple things. Here's number one. Let me show you. Number one is right here. You might have seen my video last month or so where I did this. I did the OG brake pedal install on the stock brake arm here. If you're interested in that, man, go back and check that video out. But here's what I got today, continuation of that, guys. Check this out. Oh man, OG floorboards, baby, for Zeke to match the brake pedal. So as you can see, I'm doing it a piece at a time, man. That's how I work. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to install these floorboards, and then, guys, let me show you the second thing I'm going to do. Watch this. Let me show you this here. Now, I don't know if you caught that, but that's my Sawicki Speed 2-in-1 exhaust. And man, the reason that Zeke was in the shop is because I had just had my 5,000 mile service done at the dealership. You know, they did the service, fluid change, checks, all that stuff. I picked the bike up, and I probably did about 100 miles on it. When I got back to the house, my leg, man, was full of oil. It was just spewing oil out of the I'm guessing the air filter, man. That's the only place I could see that it was coming out of. So anyway, took it back to the dealership for them to look at it, because you know, I know the old twin cams, I used to have one of those, and those, man, they do that, but these M8s are not supposed to do that, at least not like that. I mean, this was a lot of oil coming out. So I checked what I could check, and then I just took it to the dealership because it's under warranty, man, right? So took it to the dealership. They checked it out, man. They did a whole once over, did some pressure tests and things like that, and that's why Zeke was in the shop. So I picked him up. All that to say is that oil, the oil leak that I had, man, it got all over my pipes and it kind of burned in there. So the second thing I'm going to do today, guys, is I'm going to clean that up. Okay, so I'm gonna get the floorboards on, and in the process of putting the floorboards on, guys, I'm gonna clean the pipes up. And the way I'm gonna do that, guys, is the way dump truck told me to do that from Sawicki Speed, and also a little help from Thrash and Supply. I'll check you guys out as well. Saw Lance doing that to his pipe as well. So you get the red 3M pad, red 3M pad, and you run it across the pipe and you kind of buff it out, man. And that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to get these floorboards off, stock floorboards off. I'm gonna buff the pipe, get it all cleaned up, and then I'm going to put the new floorboards on, and then we'll see what Zeke looks like all cleaned up with new floorboards, nice and blingy. Man, I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited to have Zeke back. I'm excited to get some parts on him, and for us to get back on the road. All right, you guys, we got the floorboards off. Pretty simple. Each floorboard has two bolts and 2 nuts. So I don't know if you can see this here, just to show you real quick. Yeah, it took me a 7/16 socket, and it took me a 3/16 Allen wrench for the other side. And man, these floorboards came off. Pretty simple. Even I can do it, and if I can do it, you guys can do it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do now that I got those off. I'm going to take my my red finishing pad here that I picked up at Ace Hardware, and I'm just going to go over this pipe, man. I'm going to clean it up, buff it out, get it nice and clean and shiny. I hope that's the plan, and we'll see how long that takes, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. See you in a bit. All right, you guys, I got it cleaned up. Took me a little bit. It really wasn't too difficult. Most of the pipe was really easy, man. Just a couple of swipes and it looked really nice. The parts that did give me trouble was where the oil actually sat and got burned in for a little bit. That took a little bit more elbow grease, but got it off. It came off. Here's a look at it. I know it's kind of in the shade, so I don't know if you'll see it very well, but I'll try to pull it out in the sun here when I'm done, and then you can see the whole thing. But check it out anyway. All right, look, not too bad. Not too bad. Looks pretty good. Looks a lot better than it did, man. With all the oil burned in there and the streaks, and just looked really ugly. So anyway, that color will come back once I ride it some more. But now, guys, it is time for the install of the floorboards. So I'm gonna open these packages up and we'll see what we got. All right, so I got the package opened up, y'all, and it looks like we've got 4 of these brackets for the floorboards. So I'm guessing 2 for each floorboard. Pretty simple, but here's what it looks like, just so you can see it. We got these brackets here, we got the floorboard here. I'm guessing these mount through these holes and your stock screws that came. These mount to the brackets that are on the bike, and then you remove these 2 things, which this is a 1/4 inch Allen wrench, and these 2 will go into these holes, kind of like that. So yeah, 1 on each side. Boom, boom. So that's what I'm gonna do, you guys. I'm gonna mount these onto the floorboards first, and then I'll mount the floorboard onto the bike. I'll do both sides and we'll come back and see what it looks like. All right, you guys, we got it finished up, man. If you've ever done floorboards, you know it's pretty simple, just a couple of bolts. But we got the new floorboards on, OG floorboards. We got the exhaust cleaned up from the oil leak that I had, man. It looks a whole lot better. But you ready to look at it? Let's check it out, guys. All right, that's it, you guys. We are done, man. Really simple job for today, and it makes a huge difference on the bike. Like I said, I was without Zeke for a little bit, but glad he's back and we're ready to hit the road. So what I'm gonna do now, you guys, is I've got a mess from Christmas in this garage. I got Christmas trees everywhere and just extension cords and all kinds of crap. Anyway, I get to clean that, but I'm not gonna make you watch me. So while I do that, man, you guys go do something cool. You guys go ride your bikes or something, man. Have a good time. But thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. As always, thanks for letting me hang out with you. Always a blessing. Wherever you go, remember, there you are. Make the most of it.